telephone pole right behind me. Don't want to run into it. Well, it is not a shop day today, I don't think. 16 degrees when I woke up this morning. So, I gotta go do some errands in the next town. I seldom do much in this town because there's just not anything here worth going to. So, my grocery shopping, and that I go ahead and go to the next town, about 25 miles away, where they actually have a little more choice, and there's several grocery stores, so there's a little competition. So I'm gonna toddle over to my son's, see if he wants to tag along. He had mentioned the other day that he wanted to go over there, so we'll see. Here we go. I worked on the little cover for my diesel heater tank yesterday. Got that in, so now I'm on the hunt for a little piece of maybe smoked plexiglass, just a strip of it about maybe 20 inches long and 2 inches wide. But behind that, just for, you know, prettiness sake. And that's, I don't know where I'll find that if I do, but you know, no big rush on that. Alrighty.
Never been a judge. Wisconsin has been a pay our rights. We don't need a former lobbyist on the Supreme Court. We need an experienced judge on Deborah Hanson Treasurer, P.O. Box 414, Billings, Montana, 59103.
Wendy's breakfast burrito has an entire breakfast in.
Well, I'm not a very happy camper. I drove to get that edge glued paneling that was supposed to be kiln dried and also good, and I set it out overnight and came back in the morning and it's warped and split, and not just a little. Ugh. Well, this is my countertop. Getting close to being done. I have to stain it, and this piece has to be liftable, and that, so I think I got something holding it up over there. I don't know. Oh, that corner might be a little high over there. I have to cut that down. But anyway, I gotta think of a way to keep it from flopping around. Anyway, and I got the sink in. I haven't got it hooked up yet, but I got the hole cut, and I still have to get the drawer faces on, which I'm just procrastinating on those. Then they'll be done. I got latches ordered, and I'll be able to finish that when they get here next week. Anyway, all in all, pretty happy. I'm going to be staining this so that it is about the color of those walls, is my plan. And that, so, I mean, I like this. It's nice and bright, but yeah, I think I want the colors to match a little more matchy-matchy. So, anyway, progress of sorts. Oh yeah, and I did get the hinges done on the door, which was a nightmare. I had to move them like 4 times, but they work nicely. Yeah, so coming together. It is coming together. Well, I stained it. Just gonna do the one coat. I like that color. I don't want it any darker.
Junior quarterback at 170.
Well, back in the shop. I've been over here a couple times this week. Things are going kind of slow. Anyhow, I got my countertop cut out and figured out. I got the hole for the sink cut out and it fits. I haven't got the sink fittings in yet. That'll be down the road a little bit. And so today I am going to put the stain on and start putting on the polyurethane sealer. So I want to put 4 or 5 coats of that on, so that'll take several days. I need at least 4 or 5 hours between coats. And from experience with this stuff before, it really takes longer than that, 7 or 8 hours. So anyway, I'm doing voiceovers for the finishing process because I am listening to the high school football game on the radio. Well, I like it the way it is, so I think I'm going to call the finishing done. I'm going to put it in the van to let it set for, I don't know, probably a week or so. This stuff takes a while to really cure. And I'm done. Once it gets a good cure on it, I'll turn it over and seal the underside. That one is bowing again. And I put stays underneath it so it wouldn't do that. I don't know what to do with it other than remake one, but that's going to be down the road. For now, this is what it's going to be. Well, there we go. This is what it looks like with the countertop, the top of it finished anyway. Like I said, I'm going to let this cure for about a week before I turn it over and seal the backside. All right. I'm liking that. Okay, I just went to the hardware store and picked these up. Thinking they'll work to secure down this countertop. Maybe not. Okay, so like I said, I was just at the hardware store and I picked up these good old corner braces instead of those corner brackets that I was just showing you. So this is what I'm going to secure down the countertop with on this side. I'm also going to show you the different latches that I picked up for the drawers. The ones I originally bought that I was going to put in are these big heavy duty slam latches, and they would be great, but the expense of them kind of made me second guess myself. So these are the beautiful slam latches that I was going to use in all my drawers and that, but I got two There's over $20 for two of them, so they're like 10 bucks a piece. But that aside, I do have a place I'll use these. I'm going to use them on the upper cabinets at the foot of the bed when I get them done. So I'm planning for just 2 in there so they won't go to waste, and they will work up there because there might be some heavy things pressing up against them. So saving those for later. And so these are the ones I'm going to use on the drawer. There are those push button latches. They were a bit cheaper, and I think they will be just fine for these small drawers because they're not going to be super heavy. So anyway, so I cut some new, a little wider because I didn't have any of that stock left. So I will prep this trim. Looks good now. Put some stuff away and get out my stain and stain these and let them sit up for a couple hours. Then I'll give them a coat of poly. This one and this one. Okay. Be back. And only used like a third of it. Pretty. It's for the stain. Short and sweet. Here we are in the van. I just used plywood for these, and they're pretty weak. So, and these are just here to hook the drawer latch to. So my son cut these hardwood ones for me, and so I'm going to replace these with this. They're a little thicker, but things will be just fine. Just fine. Yeah, not a mess there. Oh well. Alright. Good morning, Spaz. Well, I'm really gonna try to get the drawer faces and latches in today, so bear with me. Trying to get enough stuff to get this video finished up and get it uploaded. So anyway, Vroom, vroom. Roars to life. Ding-a-ling-a-ling. Like I said, hello wolf box. That thing sure is coming handy. So, anyway, I think I'm gonna go grab a, and I shouldn't. I think I'm gonna go grab a pastry for breakfast because I didn't cook any breakfast. And I do this maybe like once a month, so. Somebody didn't put on her seatbelt. So we have a nice bakery. Okay. I have coffee and a scone. Yeah. Living large. Greater downtown 3 blocks. This block burnt like 4 businesses last spring, I guess. And several of them still aren't up and running. We don't go over the river and through the woods here. We go over the tracks and down the road. Okay. Spaz in the sun here. Let her collect some solar and some heat on that house battery. It's on that side. Alrighty. Okay. Well, I got those these cross pieces replaced, and so things fit a lot better now. And so now I'm on to drawer faces. Oh, happy, happy, joy, joy. Well, one down, top drawer. I figured I better get the faces the right side and the right placement, and then I'll do the latches once that's done. I'll have to take the drawer fronts off to drill the hole for the latches, but that's okay. Happy with that. On to the next one. Unfortunately, I am not going to get all these drawer faces and latches on in time for this video to go up by tomorrow morning. Things aren't just going well at all with that bottom drawer, so I'm going to just step away for now and breathe for a few days before I tackle it again. For now, this is all I got for this video. If this is your first time here, please subscribe. It's free, you know, and you'll get notified when I post another video. Give it a like if you would, and share it with your friends, you know. After all, the more the merrier, right? Till we meet again, stay safe, smile a lot, and love so much more. I'll see you soon.